A rendezvous of gray foxes is about to happen. She's expecting her mate and offspring. She knows the landscape and her family's travel routes well, and there's a good chance she hears them downslope. It's just a matter of time. She'll wait it out. Minutes later, her mate arrives. And then the young adult, probably a daughter from last year's litter. Gray foxes often forage independently, but seem to keep track of each other's whereabouts. When separated, they may signal their location by barking. My camera usually captures singletons on their nightly rounds, but it's a treat when I can witness their social life, like this vixen waiting for her mate to catch up. Wherever they go, both sexes dribble small amounts of urine, a repeated message to other foxes that the area is occupied. The male usually cocks a leg to urinate, just like a dog, but there are variations. Sometimes he even squats like a vixen. Vixens, of course, are usually squatters. It's a curious fact that other species, especially striped skunks, mark the very same places. Scat, or feces, also serves in communication. This deposit was a token amount. Scent rubbing differs from scent marking. The animal rubs its fur with foreign scent, in this case a dab of beaver castor. They also rub in carrion and puma scrapes, which may contain urine or feces. The adaptive value of this behavior remains a mystery, though there are several hypotheses. Foxes can't resist exploring hollow logs that reek of mice, and a rotting rodent, or almost any other repugnant smell, is an irresistible target of scent rubbing. Ah, the mysteries of nature. Here's another hollow log that rewarded me with amusing footage. This couple is clearly indulging in a game of hide and seek. Here a fox makes a full deposit on a fallen log. This is the prelude to a joyful reunion. Watch when he turns to look for his mate. You'll recognize the excited dog greeting when you see it, but it's too bad the soprano yipping is barely audible. Okay, here we go. Gray foxes have issues with certain members of the carnivore community. According to ecologists, it has a lot to do with competition for limited resources. This raccoon is about to see a lurking fox and makes a mad dash for the tree. Gray fox may be an opportunist who pilfers his neighbor's prey. Though there's no soundtrack for this clip, I suspect that alarmed birds called the fox's attention to the bobcat's presence. You can't see him, but the fox is spying on this unsuspecting cat right now. Pay attention to the fox's defensive body language when he follows the cat. Gray fox is just plain nosy. See him across the pool spying on the skunk? He's comfortable invading the personal space of his neighbors, but he knows better than to push his luck with Big Stinky. After finishing its drink, the skunk went on its way. But Gray Fox returned to sniff around, probably looking for leftovers. But he does look cautious. On another occasion, the skunk stands his ground and foot stamps with banner held high. Gray Fox feigns disinterest as if to say, "Hey man, give me a break. I'm just passing through." Somehow there's poetic justice seeing Gray Fox being trailed by Stinkerella, who looks like a lovesick spotted skunk. And you know what? She was still smitten 9 days later. And as I say, it couldn't have happened to a nicer guy.